Chapter 36, the final chapter. I still just dropped. I'm not even gonna waste any time. We're just gonna get straight into it. We open up with some commentary. A prodigy is a creature that can never come into being on its own. The one who discovers them first traces their outline. And my god, I forgot how good the episode Nagi art is. It is just chef kiss. But that's nothing but an outline. The moment they get satisfied with being discovered and stop polishing their internal ego, a prodigy loses their glow. We see Ego lean it up. You know, Ego has such dog shit posture, but you just can't help but appreciate how cool he looks nonetheless. You mean Sessho Nagi, Ego-san? No. I mean Nagi and Reo. Those two were the ones I found and invited to Blue Lock. The best egotists in the world. I believe those two lumps of talent match that ideal. Please guide them until they become the best, Director. Actually, isn't there something else you should be worried about? Huh? Get back here, you damn bee! Which teams are you guys picking? Can I decide for you? Asshole! Stop him, Pipsqueak! Okay. I'm over here. Miss me. We've cornered you, little bee. Please return our cards. You've hit a bread end. Don't you mean dead end? Zant, that's stupid. Somebody stop him. You're done? Let's play more tag, you egotisters. A dead end? What are you guys doing? Reo, was this wall always here? It's a passage that connects to the top 6's rooms. It's a wall to cut them off so we can't interact with them during the tryouts. Oh, gotcha. Grab him! Do it, Purplehead! Whoa, Monkey Bachara. I'm up here, come tag me! Go. Damn, he got away. Where does that go? Ugh, quit squawking and find him! Please catch him next time you see him, Ryo-kun. We need to get our cards back. Go that way! No, this way, Zantatsu-kun! That wall won't open! And might I just add, for the final chapter of episode Nagi, I'm just gonna say it right now, I think this is an absolutely ludicrous and fucking downright retarded thing to put in the chapter. I'll save my more personal thoughts after we're done reading it, but Jesus Christ, like what the fuck are we doing here? Yikes, my card is safe. Decide for yourself which team you want to join. Which choice is the right one? What does my ego want? We cut to Nagi and Yukimiya training. I forgot they were like 5 and 6. Yeah, that makes sense because I remember Nagi was 6. So Yukimiya was 5. They're 5 and 6. They're the little duo for the third selection. Whoa. He's stupidly fast. Yeah, that'll do it for today's training. I can't be tired for the real deal tomorrow. Plus, I'm wiped after dealing with those two. Huh? Did you call Yuki? Yeah, well, we're wiped after talking with you, sensitive four eyes. You're too laid back. Being with you guys makes me feel like my senses are dulling. If that's true, then that's all your ego's worth. Don't act like you can see others resolve, dumbass. Laid back is a compliment to me. Easy breezy fun is my ideal. That's why I'm so different from you. That's why you're a drag. Well, it's not like I'm gonna fight you. I'm an adult, so I deal with things peacefully. Yeah, well, I don't give a damn about someone like that. The top 6 really is a collection of strong egos, huh? Sup? I'm taking a break, Sessho Nagi. Matches with you always fire me up, you know. And Otoya, I thought you were straight. Like, I thought you were the straightest character in the entirety of Blue Lock. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Otoya, this entire fucking manga has been making me question whether he's gay or not. Cause like, what is all this shit that he's pulling, man? Later. Peace. He's a weirdo too. If we'd been at school, they would have all been weirdos. But that's okay. Only the ones who can bear their egos can survive in Blue Lock. And the one standing on the peak is the monster Atoshi Rin. Hey, number 1, wanna go one-on-one with me? Huh? I don't care about you, Whitehead. Go worship Asagi's shit. As I thought, I really don't even show up on his radar. But he's the same as me, an egotist thwarted by Asagi's light. Asagi's even starting to change Atoshi Rin, Blue Lock Shadow King. Shadow King? Demon King? You're not slick, Kaneshiro. I want to beat him. I want to test myself and fight him again. Right now, all of what I am. I want to smash it into Asagi again. And Ayo Pods, like, what the fuck is this translation choice? Like, I know this isn't Kaneshiro's fault, it's the translator. Like, there was no other way to say this? And Asagi's flicking through the TV channels, watching all the film, getting pissed at Rin, and Reo right behind him. It's the same for me. Reo, you don't know which team to choose, right? Ha, I thought you choose Nagi's team without question. Ha! I don't want to hear that from you after you split us up. Sorry. Choose Nagi's team and play soccer with him. That's what I'd plan on. And I'm not so sure. Why not? Well, Nagi picked you during the second selection. I made it this far thinking I'd make him regret not picking me. But after seeing him rise up to the top 6, when I rationally compare him to where I am now, it feels like he's just going further and further away. And I don't feel confident I could fight on even footing with him. It also feels like if I let this chance slip away though, I won't get another. And it also feels like he'll just move farther away if he sees how worthless I am. Now I just don't know. What should I do? Maybe I've said too much to Asagi. It's not like I want him to understand my pain or anything. It's the same for me, Reo. Rin is the same for me. Asagi is the same? I never imagined Asagi and I could think the same way. But you're right. If I don't fight with him now, he might go somewhere totally unreachable. I don't want to regret that. I've always just thought of him as an enemy to defeat. Okay, Thanks, Reo. But Asagi is surprisingly earnest and a good guy. I've made up my mind thanks to you. I'm gonna prove that the path I chose was the right one. If we'd met in other circumstances, maybe we could have understood each other better. Sure, see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you on the field. See you on the field, huh? That guy really doesn't think about anything but soccer. In a good way. I feel like I finally understand a bit of what drew Nagi to him. My heart feels a bit lighter. I feel like now I just want to fight alongside Nagi. What do I do? What do I do? Where did Bachira-kun go? Run, run. Get away, get away. Ugh. And what the fuck is this? What in the FNAF 3 is this? Like, are you treating Bachira like he's Springtrap? Like, I don't know, like, why the fuck would Blue Lock have this functionality to begin with? Oh wait, no, it's just Baro pushing up a vent panel. My dumbass thought this was Henri, like, hitting a button that fucking, like, locks Bachira's body into the vent. There you are, you damn monkey! Found him! Ook! Catch me if you can! There he is. I'll seal you in. Crap. But I can get through here. Hold it! Oh, come on. This way, that way? Not that one. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Huh? It opened? That's the passage to the top 6. Ook! Lupin! Just try and catch me, Pops. I'm pretty sure I can't even show this on YouTube. You've read the chapter. You know what this is. What are we doing? This is the final chapter of the series. Like, what the fuck are we actually doing? And even Bachira's questioning it. What are you doing, you perv? Naked radio aerobics to unleash my life force. He stopped! He stopped! Alright. Gotcha, damn it! Gah! And Reo's walking into the top 6 training areas, and he sees Nagi. Nagi's training. More. Boost my reflexes even more. I want to make stronger shots. I'll never beat Asagi like this. I want a new me. Nagi, that's a good expression. If you can get fired up, that's enough for me. I can feel that way now, all because we separated, and I made it this far on my own. I feel like I can finally say what I couldn't say back then. Okay, Nagi, go on. Let's meet again beyond our dreams. Encouragement. This isn't enough. Gotta be stronger. Gotta be fiercer. I need to transcend these egotists. I'm surprised he's saying Baro here, because Baro is one of the only ones that's not one of the top 6. And Nagi, he's now battling all these phantoms in his head. Yeah, y'all thought Bachira was schizophrenic? Y'all thought Bachira was fucking stupid? Look at this. Yeah, tell me who's the real schizophrenic now. But Nagi, as always, he's putting in that work, getting past all these ghosts. I'm saying this like it's anything impressive, like they're not just in his head. But then Asagi, damn it, it's still not enough. No. We've got this. You can get even more fired up. And we see Reo hit a sick pass to Nagi. And I actually have a lot of thoughts about this that I'm gonna save till the end. That's a good ball. Where did that come from? Go on, Prodigy. Don't turn back. With this, I can visualize it. That's it. Even freer. Absorb. Create. Faint. Then go into a shot. Go on. As far as you can. Damn. I'm a god. The world is waiting for your fiery ego, Nagi. I did it. A new technique, Nagi's feint shot, that leads into his 5-stage revolver, aka his ultimate demise. That passed just now, and Nagi has no idea where that ball came from. That's enough for me, Nagi. Even if you forget me, no matter what happens, no matter how many times or where you go, I'll keep on finding you. Let's meet beyond our dreams. Prodigy. And I gotta say, I don't know why this series is called Episode Nagi. It should be called Episode Reo, because Reo has easily been the best character in this entire series. It's not even close. Hey Reo, hi. We're seeing visions of Choki, the U20 match. I still. And Nagi's skull ego overwhelms him as he jumps out into the field. And that's the end of Episode Nagi. Now, I have so many thoughts about this. For one, let's start with the good. Reo's character. Reo has always been a phenomenal character in Blue Lock. I think this spin-off series has only elevated him in every way possible. Sure, was there more that this series could have done by simply going on longer, by simply going on to the U20 match, going into the Neo Egoist League? Definitely. But do I feel satisfied with what I got for Reo in this series? Yeah, I honestly do. I really feel like the way the series has expanded upon him is very gratifying. And I'm proud to call Reo one of my favorite characters in this entire series. As for Nagi, oh man. Look, maybe it's because he's getting so much shine in the manga. Maybe it's because we've heard the same things so many times already, but this just wasn't a satisfying conclusion for Nagi at all, in my opinion. Does it mirror what's happening in the manga currently? Sure, and I give it props for that. But at the same time, it feels like it's only mirroring what's happening in the manga because it's happening in the manga. This doesn't exactly feel like a natural train of thought for Nagi to be having, or a thought process he should be going through in this moment, because in the main series, we're not really focused on him at all, so it just feels like Kaneshiro had a blank slate and just drew what was most convenient and what sounded most satisfying. But you could tell it's lacking that natural essence. I do want to get back to Reo one more time though, because let's talk about this panel right here where he's kicking the ball towards Nagi, talking about how he's got this and he can get even more fired up, and Nagi scores the goal. Not just scores the goal, but he feint technique off of it. I do think this is actually like a pretty nice callback, or call forward, what it's hard to tell because this is like a prequel series, I guess. It's a nice call forward to the 5-shot revolver, because I truly do believe that Reo did assist in Nagi's downfall, even though he had great intentions, even though he didn't mean to hurt Nagi by any means. It's just the way it is, and seeing now that Nagi needs Reo to surpass the Phantom of Asagi, to surpass Asagi literally, it is quite poetic in a way, and I feel like this is a good way to link the two series together, not whatever this shit was. And now let's really get into the worst of it, cause god, fuck, like, what was this Bachara scene? Why did this exist in the chapter? We could have had 80 chapters actually dedicated to Nagi and Reo and their development, their relationship. In fact, when the authors said this was going to be a special chapter with almost 80 pages, I feel like that's what everyone expected. But considering that half this chapter was dedicated to this bullshit with Bachara that added absolutely nothing to the story, we might as well have gotten the standard episode Nagi size chapter, because that's what it feels like, and it's not even that satisfying. It really feels like someone told Kaneshiro 3 chapters ago that the series was getting axed and he needed to come up with an ending by chapter 36, and this was the best he could do. That's what it feels like. I don't know how true that is. I don't want to absolve Kaneshiro of the blame entirely, because, you know, given the fact that this ends right before the U20 arc, part of me does feel like it's intentional, but I don't know, man. Like, this ending was just not doing it for me. I did not enjoy this chapter that much at all. Considering that Blue Lock is my favorite series of all time, it pains me to say this. It's not like I wanted to say this. It's not like I was going into this expecting to be dog shit. I was cautiously optimistic. Yeah, fuck, man. Like, I genuinely just could not jive with this chapter at all, and to see it's the finale of the series, it's incredibly unfortunate. Shido being butt-ass naked, all this, it feels like this was made for the AU fans that just want to see all the characters dick around. For them, I'm happy for them. Like, yeah, you guys got what you wanted here, and I'm sure you guys are eating this shit up, and some of it is pretty funny, like Shido being butt-ass naked. But for the finale of a series like this that had so much emotional depth and such great writing, it just doesn't do it for me. And unfortunately, I think that's where I'm gonna have to leave it off here, because I don't have much else to say. But yeah, once again, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, because it would mean the world to me, and most of you aren't. But that's all I have for now. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
That's my school.